Good afternoon. Will the audience please rise for the processional of Altavista High School's class of 2021. Please remain standing for the processional, and please remain standing until the completion of the playing of our national anthem, which will follow the processional. During the anthem, our nation's flag will be displayed on the Jumbotron. Please know that following the ceremony, there will be no families on the field, as we will need to keep only graduates and faculty on the field. After graduation, families may meet their graduates on the stadium concourse.
Please be seated. It is my great pleasure to take this opportunity to welcome everyone here to the 2021 commencement exercises for Altavista High School. This year has presented many challenges to our students, faculty, and staff, parents, and community. However, here we are. We have persevered. Your students have arrived here at the next stop before they proceed into college or a career out in our world at large. We could not be more proud. Congratulations to the class of 2021. As we were unable to have our traditional senior awards ceremony this year, we will begin our exercises with recognition of our seniors' accomplishments. First, we'll recognize the top 10 of the class for 2021. If you would, please stand as I call your name to be recognized. I would ask that we hold applause until the end. Casey Allen, Nicholas Brooks, Lillian Castro, Savannah Hunley, Tyler Hutcherson, Chase Lavender, Michaela Olds, Dana Phillips, Elizabeth Reynolds, and Brooke Spencer. Congratulations. Next, we want to honor our honor graduates who are designated today in your programs, as well as by their medals, gold tassel, and gold cords. If you are an honor graduate today, if you would please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We also want to take time to honor our National Honor Society members. Members of the NHS must maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher, be of sound character, and complete 10 hours of service. And they also are wearing blue and white cords today in recognition of that honor. If you would, please stand as I call your name. Casey Allen, Amber Bennett, Lillian Castro, Chance Cheek, Luke Dollyheight, Andrew Duff, Jacob Gowen, Savannah Hunley, Tyler Hutchison, Holly Lagos, Chase Lavender, Natazia Moon, Lexi Nichols, Michaela Olds, Dana Phillips, Elizabeth Reynolds, Taylor Schiltz, Adam Schubert, Brooke Spencer, Hannah Toller, Aaron Tucker, Rose Vyers, and Joseph Ware. Thank you. The Future Business Leaders of America have honor cords today, and they are awarded to only those FBLA seniors who have met or exceeded the requirements for honor status. The cord, which is blue and gold intertwined, represents the highest national level of FBLA distinction. FBLA members, please stand as I call your names so you may be recognized. Amber Bennett, Dana Donegan, Savannah Hunley, and Brooke Spencer. Congratulations. Thank you. Members of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica are required to maintain a 3.5 average in Spanish 4 or 5 and a 3.0 overall grade point average. Members are required to complete 6 hours of community service, of which 3 hours must be related to Spanish. These students are wearing their red and gold cords today. At this time, I would ask those members to please stand as I call your name to be recognized. Lillian Castro and Brooke Spencer. Thank you. The Central Virginia Governor's School is located at Heritage High School. Students conduct original research projects, use sophisticated equipment and software, participate in an internship program, and pursue rigorous academic curriculum in their junior and senior years of high school. This year, ACS has 2 seniors who completed the Governor's School curriculum. If you would, please stand when I call your name to be recognized. Lillian Castro and Brooke Spencer. Thank you. Dual enrollment seniors take courses at Central Virginia Community College and receive high school and college credit. Our students took classes in health sciences, machine tools, welding, cybersecurity, EMT, and criminal justice. The following students, please stand as I recognize your name for successfully completing your program. For Health Sciences, Tyler Hutcherson and Dana Phillips. For Machine Tool, Chance Cheek. For Welding, Nicholas Brooks, Gary Case, Tanner Cox, and Jacob Haskins. And for EMT, Donald Bryant. And Criminal Justice, Shardasia Waller. Thank you. The early college program is a unique and exciting partnership with Central Virginia Community College. Early college is a 2-year program designed to allow accepted candidates to earn an advanced studies high school diploma while also earning an Associates of Arts and Science degree in General Studies from CVCC at the same time. We are proud to acknowledge an extraordinary group of seniors. Please stand as I call your name. Casey Allen, Chase Lavender, and Adam Schubert. Thank you. The career and technical education courses offered at Campbell County Technical Center are an extension of our school. In these elective courses, students can earn professional certifications and licenses that help prepare them for further education and future employment. I want to recognize at this time the 2021 Altavista High School graduating class members who have completed a program of study at the Campbell County Technical Center. Would you please rise as I call your name? Kyla Barnwell, Gary Case, Zachary Kofer, Tanner Cox, Andrew Duff, Jacob Haskins, Faith Klitschka, Jeremiah McGann, Natazia Moon, Justin Peterson, Dana Phillips, Isaac Kishpe Velasquez, Christopher Robertson, Devin Rowland, Jada Rowland, Alexis Scarce, Hannah Toller, and Caleb Westbrook. The Lynchburg Regional Governor's School STEM Academy offers programs in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The curriculum is designed to promote critical thinking, creativity, innovation, and real-world problem-solving skills for students. The following students completed the STEM Academy program. Please stand as I call your name so you may be recognized. Savannah Hunley and Holly Lagos. At this time, we will award individual departmental academic awards for the class of 2021.
Please come up to receive your award as I say your name. The Economics and Personal Finance Award goes to Amaya Fleming. The English Award recipient is Lexi Nichols. The Science Award goes to Dejan Waller. The History Award goes to Jacob Goen. The Math Award goes to Faith Klitska. The Senior Spanish Award goes to Brooke Spencer.
The Outstanding Band Award goes to Katherine Johnson. The Outstanding Art Award goes to Christine Warner. The Nuntius Editor-in-Chief recognition goes to Elizabeth Reynolds. The Nuntius Staff Reporter recognition goes to Kiana Robinson. The Health and Physical Education Award goes to Tyler Reynolds.
Each year, Altavista recognizes a male and female athlete of the year. This award recognizes senior student athletes who excel in the classroom and in athletic competition. Individual character, ability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence play a major role in selecting the recipients. The recipients are as follows. Please come forward to receive your award as I call your name. The Female Athlete of the Year is Casey Allen. The Male Athlete of the Year is Tyler Reynolds. The Tracy Poindexter Award goes to a three-sport athlete who has contributed to Altavista High School in athletic excellence and has provided an overall contribution to our athletic program that uplifts and inspires others. This year's recipient is Jalen Jones.
Congratulations, Altavista High School. My name is John Hardy, and I'm the principal at the Campbell County Technical Center. Mr. Prophet, Altavista High School faculty, students, parents, and community members, we appreciate the opportunity to stand before you today. Our courses at the Tech Center, as you know, are an extension of your school, and we appreciate the dedication of all of our CTE students. When I look out into the crowd today, not only do I see a bunch of proud graduates and in the stands a bunch of proud families, but I also see electricians, I see cosmetologists, I see folks that will work in the manufacturing sector, I see automotive technicians, I see computer networking experts, and the list goes on and on. And we are very proud of our technically talented young people. We have so many of you in the crowd. But today, we honor one of our best and brightest from the Tech Center, chosen as our Student of the Year. And it's a tradition for the teacher of that student to present the award. So here, I'm going to introduce you to Mrs. Hannah David. She is our outstanding cosmetology instructor. I would say the best in the state. Many would say that. And so, with no further ado, Mrs. David.
Good afternoon. As John said, I am Hannah David, and I am the cosmetology teacher at the Technical Center. I have the pleasure to announce or present our Student of the Year award. This award represents the best that the Technical Center has to offer. It is the epitome of what an exceptional student should look like. This year's Technical Center Student of the Year award goes to Kyla Barnwell. Come on up here, girlfriend. I've had the honor of teaching Kyla for the past 2 years. In the years of getting to know her, I have grown to love and respect her, not just because she makes it so easy, but through her actions, she has shown dedication, humility, she is kind, she follows directions even down to the smallest detail. Kyla has maintained an A average during her time at the Technical Center and has multiple salons that would like for her to work there. She's just keeping her options open. Kyla, you are a delight to me. And everyone who is honored for you to be in their life. We're so blessed that you are at the Technical Center, and we are excited to see the amazing things that you will do. Congratulations.
And finally, we have Mr. Donnie Wilkerson, our apprenticeship coordinator. Many of you know him as Coach Wilkerson at Altavista High School, with just a parting note for our very special graduates from the Technical Center and for all of Altavista High School from the class of 1969.
Again, my name is Donnie Wilkerson, and I have 3 hats I'm wearing today. And for those of you that have been through graduation or senior awards, you probably know what those 3 hats are. Number 1, I'd like to thank Mr. Hardy, Ms. David. Mr. Hardy is the principal at our Tech Center and an outstanding principal that leads us in the right direction, as you can see from all the Technical Center awards that we give and all the opportunities that our students are blessed to have once they graduate and come back and share with us their stories of success. So when I see all the Technical Center medallions that you students are wearing, I have seen each and every one of you every day coming to the Tech Center, and I know how much hard work and how dedicated you are to the craft that you have chosen. So congratulations and best wishes to that group. Please come back to the Tech Center family and let us know how you're doing as your career moves forward. And lastly, my cross-country hat is on. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen in this crowd that have blessed Coach Smith and I with running cross country for many years for us at Altavista High School. I was talking to a couple of the graduates, and some of the graduates have been with us for 7 years. We're blessed to have you with us and share that time. And lastly, from the class of 1969, I'm representing. Good luck, congratulations. The future looks bright. Come back and share with us your stories. Thank you so much.
In order to serve as a salutatorian of a class, a student must be the second highest ranked graduate of the entire graduating body. For the class of 2021, this honor goes to Chase Lavender. We will now have Chase come forward to receive his salutatory award from Principal Ron Profit.
Good afternoon, graduates, friends, family, administration, teachers, and most importantly, seniors. It's amazing that we can all be gathered here today without restrictions to celebrate the accomplishments of your loved ones, and most importantly, see them walk across the stage, not on a Zoom call, but in person. A lot has changed over the past year, and a lot of you probably haven't even seen my face in over a year, to be honest. I don't think anyone could have predicted how much COVID-19 would impact our lives. It was mid-March when they told us we would be taking a 2-week break from school. We all thought spring break had come early. Snapchat stories exploded with 2 weeks off, and shout out to the governor. At the time, we didn't realize that our spring break had in fact turned into summer break, and we were dealing with something more serious than any of us could have imagined. Spring sports were canceled, and graduation wasn't the same. Life had changed for all of us. In the boredom of quarantine, we picked up unimaginable habits. Tiger King became our favorite show, and we all strived to be the next big star on TikTok. And we got close, didn't we? Then, as it does every year, summer came and went way too fast, and it was time for a new school year. Teachers, administrators, and counselors worked for countless hours over the summer, attempting to prepare for the difficult year ahead. I know it was difficult preparing new material and a new style of teaching for a year filled with uncertainty. My mom is a teacher, and trust me, she let me know. Then enter us, the students. We had so many questions about how the year would work. We were entering school unsure of what we were getting into and what changes were ahead of us. Yet we persevered and made it. All the countless nights spent at 3 a.m. doing schoolwork that may or may not have been due at midnight, but it's only a few hours late, right? A lot has changed for us over the past 2 years of school, and we will forever be remembered as the class who completed their senior year of high school during a global pandemic. Now we've made it to the end, and I think today is symbolic of that hurdle we've climbed together. Wherever our journey takes us from here, I have the utmost confidence in every single one of you to be successful in anything you do in life. We've been through the biggest change as anyone has ever experienced. We've been molded by the pandemic and circumstances we can't control, but I can guarantee that we have come out better in the end. Robin Sharma said, "Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end." Well, we've made it through the hard and the messy, and now all we've got is the gorgeous. So seniors, go out into the world knowing that you have the confidence and carry all the momentum with you. Work hard and strive. Life will get hard, and things will get messy, but eventually you'll get through that, and in the end, you'll only be left with the gorgeous. Thank you.
In order to serve as the valedictorian of a class, a student must be the highest-ranked graduate of the entire graduating body. For the class of 2021, this honor goes to Savannah Hunley. We will now have Savannah come forward to receive her valedictory award from Principal Ron Profit.
Friends, peers, classmates, we're here. The day we've been looking forward to since we crossed the threshold into high school 4 years ago is finally here. We've been through a lot together, and unfortunately, we've missed out on a lot too. COVID-19 has not only taken the final moments of our junior year, but the entirety of our senior year as well. Across the nation, graduates of the class of 2021 will never be able to experience firsthand what it's really like to be a senior. Now, those of you who know me know that I've always been a glass half full type of person. Instead of dwelling on all the experiences we've missed the past year due to COVID, I'd like to highlight the moments and memories we have had the privilege of experiencing during our years at Altavista. Like singing country roads at the top of our lungs and doing the roller coaster in the student section at football games. The very eventful band trips to Georgia and Tennessee. Learning about meanders in 8th grade science class. Dancing with our friends at homecoming, Sadie's, and of course, prom. Seeing Altavista's first ever swim team compete. Watching a certain football player sporting camo pants underneath his uniform. Paint-ups in the senior parking lot and the many t-shirts that will forever have orange and black handprints on them. Pep rallies in the new gym and the silly games the faculty would have us play. Being able to skip class at the end of the school year for the yearbook signing parties. That excitement when Miss Mormon would congratulate your team over the morning announcements for their win. The senior prank water balloon fight and our awesome principal for going along with it. The privilege of growing up in a small, close-knit community where we've had teachers, administrators, parents, neighbors, and so many others supporting us the entire way. During Sadie's last year, right before COVID began, I was talking to Mr. Grisenda when he said something along the lines of, "Savannah, these are your people. You may leave here, but these will always be your people." After today, we will go our separate ways. Some to college, some to trade school, some to the military, and some into the workforce. But we will always belong to number one, Colonel Country. As we say goodbye and begin this new chapter of our lives, my advice for you is to go experience the world. Don't be afraid to try new things and take lots and lots of pictures. At the end of the day, memories are what we come back to, so make the best of every moment. Thank you.
We as a school and a community would like to extend our sincere appreciation to our local charitable organizations, businesses, churches, and civic organizations for their generous donations to and involvement with the class of 2021. There's an insert in your program that includes the local scholarships and awards that members of the graduating class have received. As I reflect back on this school year, I cannot stop to wonder how unsure we were about what this year would hold. Would we be in for school longer than 2 weeks? We were not sure. Would we be able to have sports and activities? How would our students and our parents and our teachers and our staff respond to a new way of learning and a new method of instructional delivery? Not only that, but the school had a new principal, a new administrative team, and would have to chart new territory through a global pandemic with students who would be in school only part of the time or complete work while being completely virtual. But as time went on, we worked together and we were able to distribute laptops, get students and parents and teachers used to a new thing called Canvas. But we did it. We did that and so much more. Our students completed virtual art shows. They constructed roller coasters in physics class. They completed math problems. They learned about our oceans. They brought home regional championships for forensics, indoor track, in men's basketball. My point is that as we came together, our athletic teams and academic teams marched forward and competed, our students learned, our teachers taught, and slowly, things have come back to normal, and they're moving forward in that way. We also saw our ACS band come together, and through tough and challenging times, not even being able to practice together at times, they performed for us and put on a show in order to illustrate the school spirit that exists at Altavista. Throughout this year, we have had a saying where we have said, together we can, together we will. Throughout this year, we have said that so many times. This statement is more than a phrase, and it is more than a slogan. It was and it is our vision for our students, our parents, our teachers, and our community. We truly mean that. If we work together, if we support each other, and if we unite, we can accomplish anything. I can promise you that together we can, together we did, turned into together we did. In actuality, it's together you did, class of 2021. You have made it. You have arrived, even if you did try to ambush me with water balloons and water guns, which was a fun day. You still persevered through a pandemic. You completed the work that brought the school back to life, and you made us all winners because you worked throughout this school year to accomplish so much during an unprecedented time. You are now at the next stage of your lives, but I want you to remember something. As has been said earlier today, you're always a colonel. You are my colonels. Just as much we belong to each other. I belong to you as you belong to me. Once you cross this stage, don't forget that if you need anything, I am here. We are here for you, always. I cannot wait to see what all of the great things will be that you will accomplish out in the world. In closing, I want to challenge you to go into the world, find what needs to be done, and then do something. Care about your world and what you want to accomplish. Oceanographer and biologist Dr. Sylvia Earle said, "With knowing comes caring. You might not care if you know, but you can't care if you don't know." Most of the positive and negative things that bring about change in civilization start with someone, and no one can do everything, but everyone can do something. And sometimes big ideas make a difference. Look in the mirror, figure it out, go for it, and together we can change the world. I challenge you, class of 2021, to go for it. Go out and change the world. Thank you.
All right, everybody, here we go. Will the first row of graduates please stand and come forward as your name is called? Casey May Allen. Magdi Majed Almakela. Kaylee Mackenzie Anderson. Paige McCoy Andrews. Jalen Taylor Alston. Kyla Marie Barnwell. Amber Diane Bennett. Tamira Tiana Berger. Paige Elizabeth Boley. Devron Raekwon Bonds. Tyler Rashad Boyd. Nicholas Early Brooks. Tyler Cameron Brubaker. Donald Lee Bryant III. Lauren Chloe Bird. Anna Marie Calloway. Gary Brian Case. Lillian Alexandria Castro. Chance Michael Cheek. Zachary Lee Kofer. Tanner Lynn Cox. Selena Ann Dalton. Kavion Raquan Davis. Luke David Dollyheight. Dana Shayla Donegan. Andrew Carter Duff. Gracie Elizabeth Emerson. Jamil James Farrakhan. Amaya Renee Fleming.
Alexis Marie Gonzalez. Alex Christine Goslin. Jacob John Goen. Andrew Grady Hammock. Adriana Lynn Harris. Jacob Douglas Haskins. Rachel Ann Katrina Rose Hedrick. Taylor Margaret Lynn Howell. Savannah Dawn Hunley. Tyler Daniel Hutcherson. Logan Alexander Irby. Jacob Fisher Johnson. Joshua Cade Johnson. Catherine Ann Alexander Johnson. William Harold Johnson. Jalen Javier Jones. Hunter Michael King. Faith Nicole Klitzka. Holly Elizabeth Legos. Chase Dylan Lavender. Scott Allen Lemen. Deshante Shakaya Martin. Hannah Lee McCulloch. Jeremiah Calvin McGann. Natasha Deshante Moon. Aaliyah Jashwan Musgrove. Lexi Grace Nichols. Michaela Elise Olds. Wyatt Douglas Peak. Justin Richard Peterson.
Dana Olivia Phillips. Isaac Abram Quispe Velasquez. Elizabeth Catherine Reynolds. Tyler Scott Reynolds. Chloe Ariana Rhodes. Jack Winston Robbins. Christopher Allen Robertson. Kiana Rashay Robinson. Devin Wayne Rowland. Jada Desiree Rowland. Alexis Mackenzie Scarce. Taylor Elise Schiltz. Adam Frederick Schubert. Deshaun Leander Slayton. Hayden Michael Smith. Autumn Grace Smither. Brooke Louise Spencer. Lionel James Still. Amaya Trinice Tanks. Jada Renee Thornhill. Hannah Grayson Toller. Aaron Ray Tucker. Rose Chingling Byers. Shardasia Nicole Waller. Dejan Xavier Waller. Joseph Hammonds Wayer. And Presley. Christine Nicole Warner. Caleb Peter Westbrook. Aaliyah Desiree Yule. Will the class of 2021 and parents and guardians of the graduates please rise? Mr. Prophet, I have reviewed the credentials of the students of the class of 2021 for Altavista High School. I certify they have met all of the requirements for high school graduation set forth by the Campbell County Public Schools and Virginia Department of Education.
By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the State Department of Education, the School Board of Campbell County, I now pronounce you graduates of Altavista High School. You may turn your tassels.